Now with our emailing software, we want to actually have multiple IP addresses to actually send from. So what I'm going to do now is purchase some additional IPs so that we can configure them. The server software for sending the emails, called Power MTA, actually sorry, I've actually clicked on, oh no, I think I'm in the right place. I just need to order new IPs for the new account, so I'm just going to do that now. The server software actually rotates the IPs so that it only sends a certain number of emails per IP address per hour, which is designed to actually stop you from getting blacklisted. So now order IPs, select the service, and I want to select the newest one, the one that I've just purchased. You can add up to 16 IP addresses. Okay, I'm going to add, let's see, my other one I actually added 4 additional IP addresses. This one I'm just going to add maybe 3 for now, maybe even just 2. Now the cost for these is let's see, the cost of these is one time, I think it's $3 up front, and it's not monthly for the IP addresses. For other companies, when you purchase additional IP addresses, the actual cost is like, if it's $3, it would be $3 per month per IP address. So if you're having something like 10 or 15 IP addresses, that's actually getting very expensive per month for your hosting. So I'm just going to add an additional 3 IP addresses here. So it's just going to cost me basically $10 additional. $9 Australian, that is, so that's fine. Just checking the details here, and everything else is fine. I'm just going to confirm now. Now the IP addresses might not happen right away, just watch your emails to come through, and that will actually, if you didn't have them, it'll actually come through for you. So let's see. Now there's my order for the additional. Quantity is 3 additional IP addresses. So this is my receipt, and I'm just going to pay with PayPal. I think this price is actually pretty good. It's only, I think that's the pay button there. Once this payment goes through, IP addresses don't turn up instantly, but they will come in your email. I'm just going to have a look now for my email, and then I'll come and update on the next step. Now it takes a few minutes to actually get the IPs to come through, and I'm just checking my email. It hasn't come through on my email yet, but it looks like they have actually arrived here on my actual VPS setup. So I'm just going to click on IPs now, and I'm going to get my IP addresses. Okay, now there should be 3 additional IP addresses to go with this account. So this is my original, and here's my 3 additional. So I'm just going to copy these and paste them into the same text file created earlier. Just copy and paste. Okay, now I'm just saving that file. Now this information I'm going to need a little bit later when I'm actually setting up and configuring the rotating IPs for the server. So we'll come back to that a little bit later. I'm just going to copy, I'm just going to create the MTA file, the MTA numbers that I'm needing for the reverse DNS, and basically this is just the domain name with MTA and a 0 in front of it, or a number. So I'm just going to copy that. I've got 4 IP addresses, so I'm going to call them 1, 0, 1, 2, and whoops. Okay, and I'm going to allocate an IP address next to each one. And this will be information I need a little bit later, so I'll just Control S and save that now, or you can actually just go File and Save, and there'll be information we'll need again shortly.